When resistance arises, it can feel like we're doing something wrong, when in all reality, resistance is just energy trying to move. In both the nervous system and Chinese medicine, that stuck energy can show up as tension, fatigue, or overthinking. In this practice, we'll move through that resistance by opening the liver and gallbladder meridians. These are pathways that support decision-making, direction, and flow. So instead of pushing up against resistance, we'll work with it, letting movement become the medicine for any parts of your body that are feeling tight, hesitant, or uncertain. Before we begin, if you want to go deeper, use my free 5-element self-nourishment guide. It's designed to help you reset your elemental and meridian patterns. I'll have that linked in the description. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you continue to receive the meridian-based yoga practices that I'm sharing every week here. And I'd love to hear from you. When resistance shows up for you, do you have a tendency to push through it? Or do you pause and listen and move from there? Let yourself feel into those tendencies through the practice today. On that note, let's get into the practice. Welcome to the park in Madrid. For this practice, you can start standing at the top of your mat in Tadasana. I'll just do this standing sequence facing you. So we'll begin in Tadasana, feet hip-width apart, pressing down through the outsides of the feet, and lift it up through the lateral lines of the body, through the gallbladder channel, and through the liver channel, running up through the inside of the legs, into the abdomen, into the liver. Letting there be space through the spine, through the chest, the upper back, ease down through the arms, up through the neck, out through the crown of the head. Letting yourself settle here and ground before we begin moving. On your next inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, sit back and bring your arms down, sitting into chair. Inhale, take your arms up alongside your ears. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, come up to stand, opening up through the body. Exhale, your arms down. Let's do this again. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, sit back, bringing your arms down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit a little deeper. Inhale, come up, opening up. Exhale, take your arms down. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, sit back into chair, arms down. Inhale, take your arms alongside the legs. Exhale, sit a little deeper, bring your hands into prayer. Inhale, here. Exhale, twist, taking your left arm to the outside of your right leg. And breathe here. It's a couple breaths. And feeling this movement of the ribs, the left ribs moving down, the right ribs moving up, the thumbs and sternum meeting each other. Now an inhale, come back into chair. Exhale, release into Uttanasana, folding forward. You can have a bend in your knees if you want. Just releasing through the back body. On your next inhale, come up to stand, bringing your arms overhead. Exhale, sit back into chair once again, arms down alongside the body. Inhale, arms alongside the ears. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer. Inhale here. Exhale, twist, bring the right arm to the outside of your left leg. Lengthening through the waist, drawing your right hip back, and feeling the mobility through the gallbladder channel in this twist. Inhale, come back into Utkatasana, arms alongside the ears. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. On your next inhale, come up to stand. Bring your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hips, bending your knees as you need. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold forward, bend through your knees, plant your hands onto the mat, and step your feet back into downward dog. We'll set up for a warrior two on the right side. Take about an 80-degree angle in your left foot. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale into warrior two. Feeling strong and lifted through the inner thighs, through the outside of the thighs, and all the way up into the abdomen. This lift and support. Now on an inhale, come into reverse warrior. And first feeling this lift of the ribs away from the hips, actively opening through your front inner thigh, grounding down through the outside of your front foot as well. And now let's come into an extended side angle. Still opening and lifting through the inner thighs, grounding down through the outsides of both feet, and lifting the ribs away from the hips, opening up through the waist, particularly through the left side. Now let's move dynamically between these postures. Inhale into reverse warrior. Exhale into extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, and the lower body stays the same. So you're feeling the stability through the lower body and mobility through the upper body at the same time. So you can be stable even as you make decisions and take action. One more time. Let's come back into warrior. Lengthen through your front leg, turn your front toes in. Let's set up for Padottanasana. Take your hands onto your hips. Your feet are lined up, and you can press down through the outsides of your feet so you're lifted through the gallbladder liver channels, through the inner thighs, outer thighs. Lifted through the abdomen. Fold forward. Hinge at your hips. Long through the legs. Long through the spine. The shoulders grounded into the back. And now let's bring the torso so it's parallel to the floor. Bring your right hand so it's just underneath your nose. And bring your left hand onto your lower back. So with your hand on your back, begin to twist. And you can feel with your hand that your lower back is stable. And so really you're moving through the thoracic spine, moving the rib cage, moving the right ribs down, the left ribs up. The shoulders can move with this as well, as your lower back is stable under your hand. Now you can take your left arm up to complete the twist. And then keep grounding down through the outside of both feet, lifting up through the inner thighs. On inhale, look down. Exhale, release. Bring your hands onto your hips. On inhale, come up to stand. Turn your front toes forward and rotate so you come onto the ball of your back foot. On inhale, come into a high lunge. Now let's bring the hands into prayer. And on exhale, bring your left arm to the outside of your right leg and begin to twist. Now, if you want to bring your back knee down to help you stabilize here, take that option. So we're moving through the gallbladder channel to kind of wring out the liver channel. On inhale, look down to your mat. Take your hands down and plant down through your left foot well. We're going to come straight back into a three-legged dog, bringing the right leg straight up. Open the hips up. So you can open up through the inner thighs. You can bend through your right knee and reach back through your right leg. Continue reaching back through the right leg so much that it comes down off to the side of your mat. And on inhale, open up into a back bend, your version of this right now. Feel this nice opening through the right side of the body, making sure you're pressing down through your left hand, moving that shoulder into the back. Now let's come into a side plank. You can keep your right foot to the outside of your left leg to support you. You can stack the foot on top of your left foot. You can take the right leg up. And from here, let's come back into plank. Exhale through chaturanga. And inhale into upward dog. Take a couple breaths here. Moving the hips side to side. You can look side to side. Open up through the neck. As you're ready, let's do the sequence on the other side. Take about an 80-degree angle in your right foot. Step your left foot between your hands. And inhale, come into warrior two. Everything that I've said. Strong through the liver and gallbladder channels in this practice. Now on an inhale, come into reverse warrior. And as you do this, you continue to open up through your front inner thigh. So you're getting this nice opening through the liver channel, through the left side, and opening through the gallbladder channel. Now come into an extended side angle, opening and lengthening through the right side of the body. Pressing down through the outside of your back foot. Now let's move dynamically. Inhale into reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. And just continue this in your own time, as many times as you're feeling it. Now let's come back into warrior two. Lengthen through your front leg, turn those toes in. Set up for Padottanasana. Take your hands onto your hips, and from here, fold forward. Actively pressing down through the outsides of your feet, lifting up through the thighs. We want the quads engaged too, but we're focused through the inner thighs for the liver channel in this practice. And now bring your hands down and bring the torso so it's parallel to the floor, to the ground. And bring your left hand so it's underneath the nose, or just to the right side of the nose. And bring your right hand onto your lower back. Feel with your right hand that your lower back is flat. Let's say like someone could put a plate of food on your back. And from there, begin to twist. And so you're feeling for yourself how you want to engage from your feet up through your legs, through the pelvis, the spine, the abdomen, to stabilize the lumbar spine as you move through the ribs and move through the thoracic spine. Letting the left ribs move down, the right ribs move up. To complete the twist, if you want, take your right arm up. On inhale, look it down. Exhale. Unwind. Bring your hands onto your hips. On inhale, come up. Turn your left toes to face forward, bend through that knee. And rotate so you come onto the ball of your right foot. From there, bring your arms up into a high lunge. And bring your hands into prayer. On an exhale, bring your right arm to the outside of your left thigh and begin to twist. Same mechanics. You can use the arm and leg, pressing them against each other to help you deepen the twist, the compression through the internal organs, create more mobility through the gallbladder channel. Again, you can bring your back knee down to help stabilize you. The focus is more on the twisting here for this practice. On inhale, look to your mat. Exhale, bring your hands down. Make sure that your right foot is planted strongly enough onto the ground, and your hands are as well, to bring your left leg straight back into a three-legged dog. And from there, open up through the hips. You can bend through your left knee. And continue reaching back through your left leg, so much that it comes down off to the side of your mat. And on inhale, open up into a back bend, your version of this right now. Firmly pressing down into your right hand. Maybe this side feels different from the first. And now you can bend through your right knee and we'll come into a side plank. Keep the left foot to the outside of your right leg. You can stack the foot on top of your right foot. You can take the left leg up, whichever version of this you want to take on this side. Main thing is that you're lifting up through the right side of the body. Your left arm is extended up. And now bring your left hand down into plank. Exhale through chaturanga, your version of this. Inhale into upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. Now you can walk your hands back to your feet and hang over here in Uttanasana. Let's take the feet out so they're about shoulder width apart and bring the hips down into Malasana. Bring your legs to as high up to the outside of your arms as you can get them, and draw the thumbs and sternum toward each other. Now press your arms and legs against each other. Take your right hand down and open up through the left arm. You can let the ribs move with this. And now bring your left arm down, taking that hand down, and open up through the right arm. And again, you can move the ribs with this, really pressing the left arm and leg against each other. Now let's move dynamically here. Bring your right hand down, press the arm and leg against each other. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, the left arm down, pressing the arm and leg against each other. Inhaling your right arm up. Once again, exhaling the arm down. Inhale, your arm up. Exhale, the arm down. Inhale, your arm up. Release. Fold forward, taking your hips up. Bring your feet so they're hip width apart. Let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Just opening up through the side ribs. can let the shoulder blades move on the back ribs. Release the weight of the head. Release your arms down. And on inhale, come up to stand, taking your arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down into prayer. Close your eyes and take some moments here. Just taking a moment to feel your breath and feel your body now. And notice what shifted since the beginning of your practice. Sometimes resistance softens when we stop trying to control it and when we let energy move instead of holding it back. If this practice helped you reconnect to that sense of deeper inner movement already within you, you can download my free 5-element self-nourishment guide below for daily practices to keep balancing your energy throughout the week. And don't forget to subscribe for next week's yoga in this series, where we'll keep exploring how the body's intelligence guides emotional flow and clarity. I'd also love to hear from you. What kind of resistance softened for you today in this practice? And was it physical, emotional, or mental? Thanks so much for practicing with me. I'll see you in the next one.